for 300. Some really expensive ones. Hey, how's it going again, guys? I'm filming. Is that all right?
Should be fine.
How's it going, man?
Good, good.
Came to see if you guys can take my fleet today and just let me know what can be done and which ones need to go out for trash. Oh, well, I did say they were broken, right? You laughing at me? Don't laugh at me. It hurts my feelings. Yeah. Oh no. This fit before. This one was not like this. Nope, that didn't work. All right, let's get it. Oh, nope, still didn't work. There we go. What's up, boss fam? You already know what it is, man. Today, just figured we get a little vlog activity type situation. So I ain't did this in a while. Y'all been running around with me for a while and did the whole day in the life type whatever. But I'm stressed right now because I'm on my way to this walkthrough. I'm probably about 20 minutes late. I've already talked to the client, but I locked myself out of my house, so I like to walk right out of the door without my keys. Lock the door behind me, and so stuck outside freezing. It cost me about 20 minutes. So I could get to this walkthrough and they could tell me to go f myself, and that'll be the end of that. That'll be the end of that. But hopefully not, and hopefully we can go ahead and get these guys some prices. I believe it's a church that we're doing today, a one-time service, and yeah, we got a bunch of other errands to run today. And I also want to talk to you guys about subcontracting. We had a subscriber ask about subcontracting and that, and the whole fees and franchise fees and things like that, and they had some questions, so we're gonna address some of that stuff. All right, when we get back.
Love, this for all my boss days. Go through your boss days. Loving how you boss, babe. This for all my dreamers and my doers and all the entrepreneurs. Just believe in what you're doing and pursuing love. This for all my boss days. Go through your boss days.
This is weird. This is actually the street that I first moved on to when I moved from New Orleans to Washington. So it's kind of eerie being over here and getting the walkthrough over here in this area. It's kind of like a full circle type moment. So,
in 1,000 feet, your destination will be on the left.
1,000 feet. All right. Is this the building right here? Oh, there's the F-150. I see.
Your destination is on the left.
Alright, y'all, let's see if we can close this one. And let's get some money. Wouldn't be a lot of money, but it's work. It's work. Alright, so we were able to make the walkthrough work. Guy actually is pretty pleasant, pretty big church. Probably going to be about a $2,000 floor job. I didn't even realize, I thought it was for janitorial, but it seems to be for floors. So it'll probably be about $2,000 job, which is great. They seem to be sold on me, at least my company already, which is dope. But another big reason why I got this job is this church here is actually where there was a program called Young Life when I was in high school. It's a Christian program where kids meet and just kind of do word as opposed to hanging out on the block and stuff like that. The fact that I was part of that program gave us something to kind of chat back and forth. So it's pretty funny. I haven't been to that program in 22 years, but it was dope having that little small piece of connection. So use some of your life experience if you're going on these walkthroughs and stuff. You never know what people may have in common or what things you guys share. And so the fact that I was familiar with the space and was part of that Young Life program at this church, they were pretty much sold on me as a person. I mean, the job is ours if you want it. We have a laundry list of shit to get done today, so let's keep it going. See, day in the life of the plug-in CEO. We're on our way to go and stop at one of our favorite locations, Cascade, and grab a broken vacuum. We have like so many broken vacuums, and it's been irking me, and it's been something I've been putting off for a while. So we're gonna pick up this one from this location, and all the broken vacuums that we have to a vacuum repair shop. So if you guys don't have like if you don't know where a vacuum repair shop is, or if you have struggle with vacuums, there's usually one in your area. So probably in my area, there's quite a few. But usually you can find repairmen at any janitorial supply store, any janitorial utility supply store. So there's usually somebody in there that works on vacuums or repairs the common vacuums like the Oryx, your Proteams, your ones like that. So I think it'll be a cool piece of this video. We'll grab this vacuum and then we'll head over to the office to grab the rest of the broken vacuums and then see about getting them all repaired. So it's a lot cheaper to try to get this group of vacuums repaired than replacing a bunch of $200 vacuums. So hopefully, I think hopefully we can get them done for about $50 each, then $50-$60 each, and that's worth it. Then they're back into their lifespan. Like most of them we have for at least 2-3 years. So it's not like they haven't, they've done their job. We've used them. We got our use out of them, and now we're just trying to stretch it a little bit more. I don't feel like purchasing another fleet of push vacuums, so we're gonna see if we can get these ones repaired. Unfortunately, that just means we gotta run all over the city for a little second. No biggie though. It's what we gotta do. But I want to address this idea of subcontracting. So I want to be clear on what I mean by subcontracting. So think about it. If you get a contract, there's a subcontract, so a contract underneath the actual contract. And in this sense, what I'm talking about is a person who advertises to businesses for cleaning. So this can be with any business, but they tell people, hey, we do commercial cleaning, or we provide commercial cleaning for your business, or we provide whatever we do for for businesses like yours. And then when the client says, awesome, you sound great, I would love to receive services from you. What they do is they have a list, or they reach out to companies that actually perform that work to get that work done. So they pay them, they either charge a fee for giving them the business, or they receive the full amount and give a less amount to the subcontract, which would be us in this case. Since we are cleaning companies who perform the cleaning, we would be the ones that subcontractors would pay, and they would have the relationship with the client. On the flip side, it's as a cleaning company, you can also subcontract work. So when you have work, or people are asking you for work, even if you do some of the cleaning, or if your business actually does perform some cleaning, you can also subcontract work yourself. It's a business model I've thought about getting into it, but because of my experiences with subcontracting and me just not believing it as a business principle, thinking that way has kind of bit me in the ass, because now I have a mental block about running a business like that or doing any subcontracting. And I've also had that bad experience with subcontracting, and I kind of just don't believe in it. But that's not to say that it doesn't work. I don't want you to think that I think subcontracting isn't profitable. It most definitely is. It can be profitable for you to do and for you to work at. I personally would not. And those are the reasons why. It's because we actually perform the work. They have the relationship with the client. All of the value is in the relationship with the client. And so there's no reason to, if you can run a profitable business doing only subcontracted work, then wonderful, by all means. But just know that you're missing out. The subcontractor is actually the one who's benefiting the most from that relationship. And so whoever's closest to the client is always going to benefit, and that's why I feel that way. So I just wanted to make sure I was clear on how I was defining subcontracting, or how I was thinking about it, and the type that I'm talking about. So what I'm talking about in this video is you taking work from a person who tells businesses or homes or homeowners that they provide cleaning, or they provide them with cleaners, and then you being that cleaner that they provide. That's great if you don't have any money and you just need to get some cash, and you maybe need to just put some money in your pocket. But understand that they are charging the client even more, or they're charging you a fee, or franchise fee, or what have you, in order to do that work. And most of y'all know I generally do not like subcontracting at all. It's not a business practice that I believe in. I don't like taking work from subcontractors at all, and I feel like it is not only not as profitable, but I feel like it's even worse than that. I feel like it cripples businesses, and especially new businesses. If you're just getting started, I know the idea of having someone just, you know, give you a bunch of work seems great. It sounds great up front. And even if, let's say, even if it was profitable for you, say you found a great subcontractor and they paid you extremely well, it was profitable for you, I would say definitely, you know, take that job. But I still feel like, you know, aside from you having the money, it's still somewhat detrimental to you as a business owner, because you don't have the relationship with the client. They do. So still, at any point that they can just get rid of you or replace you with a different cleaning company, and you have no idea how to make contact with that type of client. So I mean, if you can end up in a really bad situation if you get work, or most of your work, or some work from a subcontractor, and they end up being, you know, 70% of your revenue, 80% of your revenue, because they give you big jobs or really well-paying jobs. If anything happens to your relationship with them, they won't have a problem finding a different cleaning company to pay. You will have a problem replacing that revenue for your business. So I don't like the subcontracting. I don't say don't take work from subcontractors. If you need money, you need money. Trust me, I understand. Get your money. But he who owns the relationship has the leverage. And that's just how that goes. Don't get caught up in that. I had a really bad experience. I went over it in a different video. Yeah, it was terrible. It was because of that experience, I don't take work from subcontractors, and I don't clean restaurants. It killed two whole things for me, two whole businesses. It was a terrible experience. Not to mention the people were awful. They treated my employees bad. Actually, we had probably around 13 employees, and we had people crying. It was just an absolute mess. But pulling up here to one of our favorite locations. Probably a little surprising for them to see me, but I'm gonna see if we can sneak in here and grab this vacuum. I'll be right back. It's funny when you go to a facility during the day. We usually are everywhere at night, so it's funny when you go through places during the day and the day employees don't really recognize you. They have no idea who you are. The door was locked when I went up to the door, right? And the lady looks at me and she's like, "Nah, we're closed." I'm like, "It's me," but it's me. She's like, "No, we're closed." I'm like, "I have a key." I'll go get my key. So I go to get my key, and I open the door, and she seemed appalled that I opened her door, which is hilarious. But I think once I popped in, they realized who I was, and so they were like, "Hey." But it's just always hilarious when people don't realize who you are. And just because, you know, when you're the CEO, you don't make a lot of FaceTime throughout the years of service to these facilities. They see more of your managers, more of your cleaners, and they don't really see you a whole lot. But yeah, just imagine you telling someone they can't come in, and then they pull out a key and open your doors. It's just hilarious. But so we got the vacuum, the broken vacuum. You know, grab about 4 to 6 more. How many broken vacuums do we have?
At least 4.
At least 4. There's 2 at the house, there's 3 at the office. See if we can get these vacuums fixed. But I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man, so far. If you're still watching this video, hit the like button for your boy. Subscribe to the channel, man. This is the best channel, the best cleaning business channel on YouTube. I promise you. Because I'm not trying to sell you guys anything. I make my money in my cleaning business. I don't need the YouTube money. I don't need to sell a course or a masterclass or anything like that. Not that any of that stuff is bad. Cool, buy that stuff if you, however you need help in your business, however you see fit, get your help. But I'm not gonna sell you anything. I want to help people who are just getting started, because this business changed my life, and I was able to go from homeless to a pretty decent, comfortable living. And I want that for people, because I had being down that bad really messes with your mental, and you can start getting some really dark places, and it's not good for anybody, and I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. So it's my mission to help build people up get people into entrepreneurship, get people into the cleaning business, because there's not a whole lot of things that you can do where you've learned the skills as a child. Cleaning, you learn, your mom makes you clean your room, hopefully, if you had a good mom. She made you clean your room, or she made you help her clean the house. So the skills to do the job, you don't have to get good at. Like if you're a photographer, you got to get good with a camera. If you're a videographer, you got to get good. If you're a landscaper or something like that, like you got to get good. Landscaping too though, but landscaping is kind of just like cleaning. It's just a little bit more expensive to get into. But that's the reason why I started this channel. Is because something like this didn't exist for me. Everyone wanted to sell a course or wanted to sell coaching or a masterclass, and that's just not something that I wanted to do. I wanted you guys to have a free resource on how to build this business and how to help yourself get into entrepreneurship. This is the way. So like this video, subscribe to the channel for your boy. We are running the numbers up. I love it. We almost at 3K. That's all credit to you guys being in a great and amazing community. Everyone here is trying to better themselves and help better other people. Read the comments. Go through the comments. Leave a comment. Respond to other people's comments. There's some smart people in this community. Some really some experienced business owners, myself and other people in the comments included, that really know what they're doing. Have been doing this for a little while. And we all have our problems. We all have our issues. We all make mistakes. But that's business. That's going to be business for the rest of life. So don't be afraid to jump in, make some mistakes, get to know some other people, reach out, and find the answers and find the things that you need. That never stops. But the more money we make, the more opportunity we have to do like giveaways and things like that for lucky subscribers to take care of somebody. So I can't wait to do that. I can't wait to be able to get somebody completely set up and started on their business. We haven't done the vlog type video in a while, so this is fun. It might be a little rusty, but back at it. Every time I see this damn window, I get pissed again. If you're new to the channel, go back and watch some of the older videos and you'll see that our company van got broken into, and there's still glass all over. I'm not cleaning it up. I just taped it up. I'm not even gonna touch it. So I get sick every time I freaking look at it. So can't have anything in this world, man. Let's get to the office. See how many broken vacuums we have. Good old Muckleteel Speedway. Oh. All right, so 3 more. So it's 4 in the car, 4 or 5 in the car already. And 3 more here. Put my Red Bull down. Let's go here in the back. All right. So you just need to. Oh, well, I did say they were broken, right? You laughing at me? Don't laugh at me. It hurts my feelings. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. They did ask us to bring as many of the pieces that we need. They need mainly. So check this out. So this, you don't have to move closer, but. So this is the issue with the Oryx. They have a very weak point in their design right here. It's because this thing is made of complete plastic, and so they bend until this side breaks. And this little black piece is the only thing that holds them on. This one actually doesn't seem to be broken right here. I'm not sure what happened to this one. Oh, I see, at the bottom, no belt. So something wrong with all of them. But this is the problem that I was actually referring to. See, employees are gonna push and pull on this, and these things always end up just kind of breaking off right here, right at the middle. So, extremely difficult to deal with. I'm done dealing with it, so we're gonna see if we can either throw them away or replace them. This one here, yep, same issue. So that's the problem with the Oryx. Major problem. Oryx, you should be sponsoring a video. Tag Oryx in the comments and tell them, get with your boy, man. But But even with this problem, I still like these because they're cheap. They're reliable for a long time. They're easy to repair in the moment. You can clean a large space with them before you have to actually, empty the bag. So I still think they're a good purchase, which is why I'd rather, make sure to get these repaired. And if they can't be repaired, I'll definitely replace them with the exact same one. But if you are looking for a good push vacuum, that's, big open spaces, they don't have like attachments or hoses or anything like that, but if you've got a big open space that you just need to get debris off the floor really quick, then these are always really good. There's a link in the description with an affiliate link, so you can order them from Amazon. And if you use my affiliate link, then I will get a little bit of kickback from Amazon. So check out the link in the description and grab yourself a couple of the Oric XLs for purchase. Oh, let's get these in the car. So let's get a count. It's 1, 2. I'm gonna grab that last one. All right, let's get the last one. So let's see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 broken Oric vacuums. So I'm gonna ask the store, the vacuum shop, if they've ever had anybody bring more than 7 vacuums at a time. I think this might be a record. Huh?
What's your goal and number to get back?
I don't know. I'm hoping that out of the 7 broken ones, that 4 are repairable. I'm gonna say I'm hoping for 4. There's actually 2 more inside the van, but I think they started smoking, so I'm like, that's a dead giveaway that the motor's blown, so screw those. So I'm hoping 4. Anything around 4 will be good to get back, and the rest can go in the trash. So. Yeah. Oh no. This fit before. This one was not like this. Nope, that didn't work. All right, time to reorganize. There we go. Now again, I could show up with all these vacuums and they could tell me to go fuck myself. So we'll see how this goes. Just leave that. All right, let's get it. Oh, nope, still didn't work. There we go. We have to lock up the office. Let's go. Ooh. All right. So, for those of you guys who don't know, I also own a media company, which is the reason why my studio is, well, my office is half media studio, half cleaning company in the front. It's all business in the front, party in the back. That is why, because I also own a media company. Starting a cleaning company. Are you stealing beef jerky and filming at the same time? Anyway, starting this cleaning company was, cleaning might not be your passion. You might not be overjoyed to be a cleaner. You're not gonna that's fine. Most people don't go their whole life saying, I want to grow up and be a cleaning business owner, or I want to grow up and be a janitor. But doing the work, learning business was my passion. I wanted to be a business owner, and I wanted to be in the media space. Running the cleaning company successfully allowed me to be able to start a media company. That's what this is about. It's not the end all be all. I'm never going to sell my cleaning company. I hope to have it till the day I die. You generally don't sell successful businesses. until you get really, really big. But I don't plan on selling my company. If I do get an offer, a crazy offer, I might just sell it. But the idea is to run it forever. You plan on keeping this business to leave down to your next generation. That's what I want to do. I want to keep this business, but media is my passion. Cameras, commercials, that type of stuff. That's my passion. That's what I'm passionate about, and that's why I want to do this. So building a cleaning company allowed me to follow my passion. Keep that in mind. You might not be passionate about this whole thing, but you use it as a stepping stone. Use it as a stepping stone. Whether you sell your cleaning business and you move on to your passion, or you build your business big enough to be able to support your passion, or pay for your passion. Because right now, non-media, it makes money, but it's not profitable. So GCO is basically footing the bill. My cleaning company is footing the bill for this entire thing, where we have tens of thousands of dollars of camera equipment, crazy computers, lights, all this stuff is crazy expensive. Cameras are crazy expensive. Lenses are crazy expensive. And running the cleaning company allows me to be able to afford that. I could spend my money on a number of other things. I could have a way fancier car or something. But this is what I love, and this is another thing that I want to be doing with my life. So it's what I decided to do with it. Get this up. By law in Washington State, you have to have your employee worker rights visible and up on the wall somewhere. I don't have I need to get this laminated. There's no thumbtacks around here. There used to be thumbtacks, but whatever. My kids also have a business called Jam Vending, and I am a client of theirs. And they've pretty much abandoned their business for the most part, but it's a pretty passive business anyway. So my kids purchased a fleet of vending machines, and this is the one that we have here in the office. They used to have like things all making it pretty and whatnot, but they don't pay much attention to it. They're 9 and 13. Passive income for the kids. This is a pretty cool idea. I think you can pick these up for maybe, what was it, maybe 600? I don't know. I don't remember. It was probably, I got a few of them, so that it's probably 2 a piece or whatever. I think we had 3 of them to start, and then they can go on to actual drink machines and things like that. Here in this office, back when Zach and everybody was here, this thing, I'm pretty sure it still has quite a bit of money in it. They would come and empty the quarters and fight over the money and split it and whatnot, and they never actually reinvest in their company. But it's a good way to teach kids about business. It's a good passive way, especially if you have a couple of locations to help them get started in. So you can put one even in your house just to kind of get the idea across. But they understand getting your materials, paying for your products, collecting their profit. They don't really try to keep track of it. They just, it's income. It's income for them. So whenever they have quarters and a few extra dollars, they're just excited to get a few extra dollars. And then it's usually on Dad to restock everything. But yeah, good way. I think this is pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. And this is my kids' business, Jam Vending. So. Open, closed. It's pretty cool. It's like our guys on the phone. Oh, I don't want to leave. Let's take a look around. Let's see. It's like they got some Oryx. So when you come to places like this is the blue Oryx. So got it here for $234. Yeah, some of these smaller ones for $300. Some really expensive ones. Hey, how's it going again, guys? I'm filming. Is that all right?
Should be fine.
Or how's it going, man?
Good.
Came to see if you guys can take my fleet today and just let me know what can be done and which ones need to go up for trash. Awesome. So it's I don't know how many. What is the largest number of vacuums anyone's ever dropped off to you guys?
Sometimes we've had up to I'd say maybe 15 to 20.
50. Okay, well, good. Mine won't be a problem. I got about 7, I think. So what was the number? 7? Yeah, so we got 7. I'll grab my other car. Sure, yeah, that'd be awesome. Oh, man. I'm hoping that at least 4 of the 7 can be repaired. At least are Frankenstein together by the pieces of the other ones. And then maybe I'll donate the ones that can't.
We've done stuff like that before. Use pieces off the other.
Exactly. God. One, yeah. Terrible.
The ones with all the dust, does that sound okay?
They all, most of them sound okay. I think there's one or two that had some weird noises, but they all are pretty dusty. We do a lot of gymnastics facilities,
Okay,
and they have that hand chalk where the LeBron James and everyone throws it up. All right. God, if employees could just not touch stuff, you know? I apologize for the dust. It's just the facility types we deal with.
Yeah, we deal with the climbing gym, so we're familiar with the...
Yeah, exactly. So same thing. Yeah, that hand chalk. We do not. We do a lot of gymnastics facilities.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Actually, the UW boys gymnastics team is our biggest client. So.
And you know we're going on vacation.
Yeah, you guys will be gone next week. So yeah, there's no rush on any of them. Obviously, they're not going anywhere. So.
You can get anything back before we leave on Saturday. Do you want to try to get anything back?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, whatever works for you guys. Whatever you guys get done, just call me. Let me know. I'll come and pay and pick them up.
Should have at least some, if not four, by the end of tomorrow.
Awesome. I'll leave my card if you guys need to reach out to me.
Are all the handle tubes broken?
No. So I'm not sure the issues with each of them.
Okay.
I know most of them are the handle issue, and they're completely broke.
Yeah, actually, it looks like.
Yeah, see, like right here.
4 of them are good. Yeah, that would be the only thing because I think I only carry a couple of those. Yeah, I only carry 2 of them at a time.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm hoping you can Frankenstein some together, and the ones that maybe don't work or whatever, you can let me know they're trash, and then you guys can have them. But I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you. You guys got a great shop here. I'm glad you guys found a bigger space.
We'll give you the claim checks for the 7 we got.
Awesome.
4.
Yep, that's me.
You're busy. I'll just leave you a message.
Yep, just leave me a message.
Yeah, you got it.
Awesome.
And then that's going to be your claim checks there.
Awesome. Got it.
And if everything, we start getting them together, I'll call and at least let you know.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, maybe by the end of the day, and then you can expect if you want to try to get them Saturday while we're open.
Okay, awesome.
If not, we'll just see
You guys open on Saturdays too?
Yeah, 11 to 3 on Saturday.
11 to 3, okay,
And
awesome.
if not, then we'll catch up with you after the 22nd.
Awesome. Yeah, good. Awesome. That's perfect. All right, guys. Yeah, find a place like this in your town if you're, this type of things can be really, really helpful. This particular business was in a different location. I knew where they were, and then I went to go and look for their big patented like huge red vacuum that they keep outside of the store, and I didn't see it. But now, after trying to track down a repair shop, someone pointed me there and told me that they were here, so I found them. And these places can be invaluable. You can kind of see what things are going for, take a look at things that you may not know you needed. These 400. I never did like these. But bags for all your different types of vacuums. Used section. Actually, shout out to this place. This is Everett Vacuum. So if you are in Washington, it may be even worth the drive for you guys who are in like Moses Lake or all the other places people tell me that they are working out of in Washington. It might be worth the drive to come and check this place out because I was in a pinch yesterday. As you can see, we had 7 broken vacuums, and so we needed 1 for a location to actually get done last night. And I was able to come here, and so not only do they have, your fleet of very, very nice, vacuums that are around $600-700. They also had a nice little section of used ones, which are these over here. And I was able to find one for really, really cheap, just to get the job done and hold us over until we can get those repaired. So I think I found one that was one of the Bissell commercials, the green ones that you see on YouTube sometimes. I think they got me out of here for like $50. So really, really cool, really dope to find a place like that. Your typical protein backpack. This one's the corded one. But yeah, these guys are really dope for helping us out and dope for letting us film here. So we'll get out of these guys' way. See you later, guys. Alright, so quick break. Now I'm on my way to go and pick up my son from school. He gets out of school off the school bus at 4 p.m. It's 3:46. So trying to make it over there before I'm too late. And then the last thing I got to do for the day is to actually send that quote over to the church. They've already let me know that they like the price. I gave them a rough estimate while I was there, just because I'm kind of good. I've been doing this for a while now, so coming up with prices for floor jobs is pretty easy. But probably be around $2,000 for the church. Just probably around $2,000 or just under $2,000. I think I can, as far as employees and cost of actually getting it done, something that cost me maybe $400, $500, including like if I can find a manager to work that job, then they'll make probably $45 or $50 an hour, and whatever help will probably be at $30 or $35 an hour. So it shouldn't cost me very much. It'll be a quick piece of profit. So quick $2,000. They've already they like the pricing. They like me, so they can pretty much count that one. Get 50% up front, sign some people to the job, and that'll be it. I'm gonna go and grab my son, get back to the office, and that'll be a day. That'll be the day. All right, so I am actually in the location. If you guys can't tell, I'm at the last location, just doing some checks here. I'm waiting to check out of here with some of the employees to actually finish up. It's been a great day. We had a great day. Actually, that walkthrough that we went through earlier closed for $2,000. They actually paid the 50% already today. So like I told you guys, you can charge up, you can bill up front, charge up front. And we also have another quote came in, our estimate appointment that came in tomorrow for a bail bondsman company. So we'll be back at it tomorrow morning, first thing in the morning. Right now it's like 2:36. I had to stop and go to my son, to pick my son up from school, and then he also had a Christmas recital in North Everett today, so I went and watched that, and then I came back to work. I didn't do much of anything else other than some work for 9 Media, a little bit of work from 9 Media. I sat down and was able to edit some projects for 9 Media, but other than that, I didn't really do anything else other than now coming here to check on this facility. And this is the end of my day. That's my day in the life. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed kind of following me around the vlog style. I miss doing the vlog style. That was a really cool period of the channel where we did a lot of vlogs. I think I want to do a lot more. Once I find somebody to actually be a dedicated camera person, I think we can do a lot more of those if it was interesting to you guys. So if this video does well, then we'll do a lot more vlog style stuff so you guys can kind of see how I go about my day-to-day and see more of what I do to run this business. So hopefully this brought you guys some value. I'm really, really happy with the channel. Please like this video, run the numbers up on this. Like I said, yeah, I don't try to sell you guys a whole lot. I just try to be an inspiration to people and to remind people that this can be done and give you some of the tools to help you get started. I don't believe, you should, just starting out, have to, put yourself out of business just to get some answers. So coaching and consulting, that stuff is for people who've already built up a little bit and they have that extra income to kind of get themselves to the next level. That's what that's for. For people just starting out, I don't believe that you should have to pay in order to get started. There has to be a way for people to move up. There has to be a way for people to succeed. And for me, this was that way. I was able to find my way through this business. Of course, spending money, trying and failing and stuff like that. But I'm here now and I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. And I think that there should be a way for everybody, and I know there is now, and that's why I did this. I was like, if this works for me, then I know it works, and I can tell other people. I can do this for other people. I can help other people and let them know that, hey, don't give up. It really is possible. Just try. Just give it your all. Like, if you go to work, if you work hard at work and you spend 8 hours a day working, I mean, that's great. That's the attitude you need. Apply that to your own thing. Apply that to your own thing, and I promise you that you can make it. You can make it. I'm not extremely special. I'm not extremely smart. I feel extremely smart because of some of the decisions that I made, but this can be done by anybody. And I'm to be honest, half-assing a lot of stuff. I really don't even try as hard as I used to when I was homeless, and I could be going a lot harder. I should be going a lot harder. So let that be motivation to you guys to go out there and hustle. Don't stop working. Don't stop researching and learning the things that you need to know. The information is out there. Hit me up if you need anything. Comment down below. I love you guys. I appreciate this community so much. I really love what's going on here. I hope you guys get a lot of value from me, and I'm going to continue to provide value for as long as I can, as long as I see fit. So love you guys. Appreciate you. I'll let you guys do. Keep running those numbers up. Like this video. Subscribe to the channel. One of the best things you can do for your business is to be on a continuous learning journey, and that means subscribing to channels like this, where I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just trying to build a community of people who want to make it out, grow their businesses and build something for themselves. That's what I'm doing this for. Subscribe to the channel, have some information come to you for free. Subscribe to all the channels that have to do with business and bettering your life, so that information is what shows up in front of you. I love y'all. Keep that boss mentality. Peace.